Now the fact that I'll be speaking for a while may create the misleading expectation or impression that I'm here to fill your mind with more stuff. Deeper things in yourself than what's interesting to the mind, to thinking. But most people haven't found that dimension within themselves. They are stuck in interesting, and if you're stuck in interesting, you're also stuck in boring, because a lot of the time life isn't that interesting, and then you're looking for the next interesting thing to fill your mind. You are here to try out a different level of consciousness from the normal. A moment, a gap in the stream of thought. Oh, to the mind, it's not significant. It's the greatest thing that can happen to you. Small. Who would ever pay attention to that normally? And yet, what does that do to you when you become aware of a gap? You're not thinking, because it's a gap of stillness, a gap of silence. There's nothing there. You become familiar with what one could call awareness itself without an object. Don't ever look for yourself in what happens. You can never find yourself in what happens, which is content. You are not your thoughts. They come and go. You are the vastness in which these thoughts appear and disappear. We have an entire civilization built upon dislike of the present moment, trying to get to some future moment that's going to be better. And this is the reason why progress, so-called progress, is destroying the planet. But it's progress. Of course, our civilization, the Western world, and part of the Eastern world, which is also the Western world now, they're all doing the same thing. Of course, they're very active, a lot of activity, creating things. Everybody's running around like mad. Everybody's under stress, and they feel guilty if they are not suffering from stress. Are they creating a happy civilization? Are they creating fulfillment, peace? No, it seems to me from what I observed that people are becoming more and more unhappy and stressed. And they're all saying they don't have enough time for anything, no time. No time for the present moment, certainly not for the present moment. Because most people spend maybe 70% of their lives waiting for something. There's always the next thing to do that hasn't quite been finished yet. There's always the next thing to happen that I'm just waiting for this. Why not use all waiting periods for being present? The wise woman, the wise man, has nothing that you don't have. He or she is simply aware of the dimension of stillness, the dimension of no thought. That's out of which all wisdom comes, which is also in you.